So before you judge me, hear me out. I built a little calculator for my power system. So if you've been following this channel, you know that the power system is called mana resonance, and in there abilities are called harmonics. And for each harmonic, you can modify them against any of these variables, and these variables are grounded in wave physics. And we call that distribution based on how you distribute the points against the variables as harmonic expression. Now over to the calculator, I do want to highlight a couple of things. So basically the mana pool level, we determine how much time, what's required to go into giving you different mana pool levels. And so once we've done that, I'll cover mana pool levels separately, but once you've got certain mana pool levels, you've got an idea of what age people typically do it. But what's important is how many of these harmonic expression points are spendable. These are how many that can be used. And now, so for every level, for every given harmonic, I can put in how many points have been applied for this individual, and now I get a total number of points used. And so for the first row here, you can see I've used a total of 12 points, and this individual has 15 spendable, so it is viable, it is logical. And if I overpower something, I put the amplitude too high, then the total used points is 17. The conditional formatting just tells me, hey, it's red, it's over the number. So this actually breaks the system. And that's really cool for a couple of reasons. Now, first in story, what it means is if I say something's a certain amount of power, I can plug these numbers into the calculator and check that it works. And I can check this character here, for example, has basically zeros across the board, but for a Soulstorm has a plus 100 on the power. So we come back over here for the fifth harmonic, give them the plus 100, and I fill in the rest of the stats, including all those zeros. And so for someone between 18 and 23 who started training at 10 years old with a total points distribution of 110, her being at 108 means it's viable, so logically it makes sense. And so what makes this extra cool is our main girl in the storyline here is that person. We know she's obsessed with the whole Soulstorm and all that sort of stuff. And so now I've built this power system that ties into the world building works, and different characters based on their personalities actually matches to the power system too. And so now I'm super excited because I can take this and write the rest of this story, and it applies to the mainline series because it's under the same power system.